1-2 here on Perez. Two. Gonna work? No? Just working a second ago? No? Oh, right when I refreshed it. Cool. All right, let's get this playing though. Sweet. Oh, it's not playing. Cool. Anyway, 2-2. Another foul ball. We'll get another 2-2. What's up, Space? What's up, Wade? Yeah, Verlander's out with having neck problems or something. Oh, well. Make sure you guys drop some likes to help the stream out. We only got like 2 to start off, so make sure you help some with some likes. Otherwise, I hope you get hit by a bus. My job at work late, which perfect. Oh, there you go. It works out for you good, Space. Nope. Guess it's not gonna. MLB 66 isn't working today. Only for the one way I'm trying to watch. And Perez strikes out 1 away. All right, cool. Not working. All right. Yeah, Space was talking about how he doesn't leave likes anymore, and he got hit by he actually got hit in the head at work by a falling bolt out of nowhere. Ball 1. Almost got a concussion. Cracked his head a little bit. Bled for about 45 minutes. And then he got bit by a dog because he doesn't leave likes. Not anything I do. It's just the karma you get. 1-1 here on Veerling. Yeah, Mavs won a game. That's good for them, I suppose. 1-1 on Veerling. And he swings at a pitch a million miles out of the zone. Not really sure what he was doing there. Looking like we're going to lose again today. Cool. Nice wait. I don't really care. What's up, Daniel? Gentleman sweep. Okay. 2-2. Hopefully the Guardians putting Ramirez on the paternity list helps the Tigers hit the ball finally. 2-2. 3-2. That would be cool. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. It'd be very annoying about it, seeing as we only have 2. So none of you are like leavers. Interesting to see. And Veerling hits a home run. 1-0. Tigers go up by 1. All right, we've already scored way more than yesterday, so we're off to a good start this afternoon. Veerling cracks his, what is that, number 9? Yeah, it is number 9. Hell yeah. All right, good start to the game. Up 1-0. Here's Riley Green with nobody out. Look at the audience I'm dealing with. These people don't give a fuck. 0 Tigers fans care that just happened. Easy Space. Why get hyped up when no one here cares? They're acting like that didn't even just happen. And there are Tigers fans here. 0-1 on Green. And Riley Green goes back-to-back. That's back-to-back jacks for Riley Green and Matt Veerling. That's pretty sweet. We go up 2-0 now. In Space, they're not going to respond to that. They're just going to sit there with the big dick in their butt. And... All right, back-to-back jacks. That's the first time we've gone back-to-back probably in like 5 years, it feels like. Here's Mark Canna now. Tigers are up by 2. Where are the Tigers fans? Hello? I know you guys are here. Wade's here. He's not saying anything. There's a whole bunch of other people here that are just. What's up, Jody? Welcome. And they just don't care. 1-1. We got fake fans. It's sad. They're probably trying to come up with a way to bitch about something on Twitter. They're like, how can I complain about this? 2-1. No, I'm just playing around. 2-1 on Mark Canna. 2-2. No, I'm just playing around with people because no one really reacted at all to the back-to-back homers. So I'm like, what the hell? The truth is, we've only been live for like 5 minutes. There's really no one here yet. That's the actual truth. I know that there's like 15 or so people who watch pretty regularly that just, they don't really type much. We have a love-hate relationship, me and them people. Canna grounds out 2 away. Here's Colt Keith. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that, man. You're too kind. Very, very kind, man. I appreciate it. Here's Colt Keith with 2 away. 2-0 Tigers lead on back-to-back homers. And swinging strike 1 for Keith. It was back-to-back pitches, by the way, too. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, you're going to go see the Braves Tigers. That's going to be fun. Hopefully you go to a Tigers win. Hopefully you don't jinx them, Wade. And Wade, apparently, your news about Jose Ramirez going on the paternity list did help the Tigers offense today. Because we hit 2 home runs as soon as you said that news. So that was apparently big news. Hey, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that, man. You're too kind. The double Daniel Dono. I appreciate you, man. You're far, far too kind. Thank you for your continued support, you and the other Daniel. You guys are too kind. I appreciate you. Home run on the first pitch goes hard when it happened, but the home run could never experience it and never hyped. True, and then we hit a double. Colt Keith hits a double. Damn, dude, where was this team last night? Hell yeah, it's a double off the wall. Both Daniels are cool. You hope you see Myers. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell who's going to pitch right away, Wade. Just because we had like a weird rotation the last couple weeks. Here's Justin Henry Malloy. Time for Malloy to hit a home run. Make it 4-0. Arrighetti having a tough first inning here. Tigers up 2-0 with a chance to get another run in with Malloy at the plate and Keith standing at second. Well, that should be Casey Mize then. Call it strike 1. Tigers seeing the ball well so far this afternoon. Well, at least in the first inning anyway. Fouls the second pitch away. It's 0-2. He should have cracked at that first pitch. That was a nice one. Oh, 2. And he's struck. What the fuck? Chases a pitch a bit out of the zone there. Been a problem for the Tigers the last 2 days is chasing these awful way out of the zone pitches. Don't know why that started. All right, though. We'll head to the bottom of the first. Tigers take a 2-0 lead on solo homers by Vierling and Riley Green. They go back to back. But we'll see how Altuve, Bregman, and Alvarez respond. Altuve, Bregman, and Alvarez. Bottom of the first. 2-0 Tigers. Hey, 11 likes. We're up over the 10 mark. 9 to go for the, the like goal of 20. So that's cool. If you guys haven't dropped one yet, consider doing so. I'd appreciate it. As usual, commercial break, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Green hit a homer. Vierling hit a homer. D-backs won yesterday versus White Sox 7-1, and the other day Diamondbacks scored a grand slam versus the Angels and won 10-1. Jock Peterson hit it. Nice. I think Riley Green is the number 1 rated left fielder in either the American League or all of baseball. Like, I think he leads MLB in left fielders in like most statistics. Qualified left fielders. I don't know if Alvarez is a qualified left fielder, if that makes sense. As in, I don't know if he really plays enough in left field to qualify as a left fielder yet. Yeah, Green's one of the tops. Could be an all-star. Only problem is that if Alvarez is playing out in left field, they may vote him out there. Beat of a bummer. It's American League. Well, Nationals are American League, or the Astros are American League. He's defensively the best left fielder in baseball, maybe. But I think offensively, amongst qualified left fielders, he's the number 1 in most stats, maybe except batting average. 1-1. But, batting average isn't really, 1-1. Flaherty on the mound, ready to begin his start here. First start after leaving that game in Texas. Ironically, we're back in Texas. Last start was in Texas. This start's in Texas. The Texas kid, Jack Flaherty. He gets a strike 2. And he strikes out Altuve to start the game out 1 away. Here's Bregman. Bregman clapped a 2-run homer yesterday, I believe. He doesn't hit a ton of those, does he? Like these days. Yeah, pretty good. And they get Bregman on a pitch 1 away or 2 away. Yeah, Jose Abreu is a free agent. Unless someone's already grabbed him. Man. Hitters are just chasing some weird looking pitches. Here's Alvarez with 2 away, though. Nice at bat. Yeah, the Tigers, we struggle with left-handed pitching for whatever reason. Mainly because most of our best hitters are left-handed. And all of our righties, for some reason, all hit righties better, except for Andy Ibanez. It's just, we have like 2 guys who hit left-handed pitching and on the entire team. It's like Andy Ibanez and kind of Jake Rogers every so often. And Matt Vierling crushes lefties too, to be fair. 1-1. But like that's literally it. Then all of our best hitters like Riley Green, Kerry Carpenter, those are our 2 best. Don't need him. He can't hit. 2-1. I don't even know, like, Unless we're just not going to bring Torkelson back this year. I don't really know what we do with Abreu. Hey, and they get Alvarez to fly out. So good first inning for Jack. Good first inning back. We'll head to the top of the second. We'll see McKinstry, Baddoo, Kelly. McKinstry, Baddoo, and Kelly here in the top of the second. And see, then when there's a righty on the mound, we can use like guys like Baddoo. I think Perez bats better off right-handed pitching as a lefty. I'm not too sure though. Yeah, hopefully. But he has the stress fracture. He could be out a month or two at least. Anyway, commercial breaks. So hopefully no one leaves in mass because I'm not talking about very specifically the game. Hey, we have 12 likes, by the way. If you haven't dropped a like, consider doing so. I'll be annoying about it till 20. Because that's our goal. That was good, though. Top 2. 2-0 Tigers. They look to add to it. I'm thinking Abreu winds up with like the Dodgers, the Phillies, the Braves. A team that typically does well with like player redevelopment or like fixing players. If the Tigers had like a Chris Fetter of hitting on their team, you know what I mean? Like someone who could like turn all of our hitters into the equivalent of our pitchers. Yeah, Jose Abreu would be a great pickup. But we don't got that. If Jose Abreu was a star pitcher that's collapsed, we could probably bring him in. Maybe even fix him. See Jack Flaherty, you know? And I'm sure if Maeda wasn't 36 years old and just past, you know, just done, I'm sure we'd have him pitching way better too. Just, you know, Kenta's probably done. He's always been the throw to soft contact kind of pitcher, but like now he can't really throw the ball accurately. And when you can't pitch accurately and you're a throw to contact guy, you get your shit pushed in. Here's McKinstry taking ball 1. What's up, line fan? Maeda used to be pretty solid around this time. Like every season, Maeda would be kind of shitty to start the year, but by about this time, he usually dialed in and was a problem. 2-0. But he's not locking in. Neck soreness, apparently. He's been dealing with it his last 2 starts, and I guess they decided to sit him out today. 3-0. He was ducking us, dude. If we're being real. Verlander seen how potent this offense was last night, and he went, I want no part of that. Because he knows what's coming. And McKinstry gets on with a walk. Here's Akil Baddoo ready to hit a 2-run Baddoo blast. Eric Getty's name makes me want spaghetti. Yeah, it was nice to get back-to-back homers. I'm really on back-to-back pitches if I'm not mistaken, right? What's up, Duke? Hey, man, I know it's been a while, man. Hopefully you've been well, Duke. We got like a month or so to go for football stuff to start back up. I can't wait. Should be a fun season. Waiting to see who gets the next big contract, and I'm guessing the next big one's $57 million for quarterbacks. I'm guessing Dak gets anywhere from 57 to 60. Who else is due this summer? I know there's 3 more expected. Dak, Love, possibly, and who's the third guy? Oh, steal attempt, and McKinstry safe. We're gonna have to. I want to see a replay of that. Yeah, I thought they got him. The throw looked like it was on time. What happened? Oh, bad throw. That'll be ball 3. 3-1 now. Runner at second. Nobody out. Yeah, Verlander. I knew Verlander backed out because he wanted no part of this team today. Yeah, he signed a franchise tender. Sounds like he's willing to play for the on the tag. Hopefully, you guys can get him long term, but I don't think so. We'll see. He's like the only player that's playing this year on a franchise tag, by the way. Purdue walks with that, puts 2 on, nobody out for big time Carson Kelly. Now, if everything's right, Kelly should homer or double here out of absolutely nowhere. I don't know why, but we haven't had any production out of the catcher in a minute, so we could see a big hit here. And by the way, if I lose any connection, just know I'll be back as soon as possible. I'll only be gone for a moment. Just shitty Wi-Fi situation. My apologies. Here's Kelly. Oh, he got hit by a pitch, so that puts a runner on. Now the bases are loaded for Wencel Perez. Nobody out. And we're at the top of the order here in the top of the second. This could get crazy. Perez can break this thing wide open with a base hit. Hell yeah. And he fouls pitch 1 away. I like the aggressiveness on the first pitch. Though I will say he just walked a guy on basically 4 straight pitches and hit a guy. So maybe a little bit of patience there is idea. And hell yeah, let's see what Perez does. That drives in at least one. Could be just a sac fly, but that's what we need to get started. Oh, that'll be a base hit. Score at least 2. Runner to third, so it'll be first and third with 2 runs across. It's 4-0 Tigers thanks to a 2-run single by Wencel Perez. As a Bengals fan, I think the Lions come back and win every game this year, but hell, it could be Lions-Bengals in the Super Bowl this year if everyone stays healthy. Here's Matt Vierling now with runners at the corner. Still nobody out here in the top of the second. Tigers looking to get a second run or another run here across. If you haven't left a like yet, consider doing so, especially because the Tigers are scoring now. Good time to show support. Before we're too good, you know. When Vierling hits his second homer of the day, everyone's going to be like, oh, I was here before the 20 likes. Anyway, let's hope we can get some more runs. This is a good start. Damn, if only we could have did this yesterday. We'd have won sure as shit. Oh, and they get Vierling to get out without a run scoring. What the fuck did he do? Would he pop out? Oh, he just shallow fly out, I suppose. Anyway, 1 away. Oh, yeah, that was a really shallow fly out. Okay. That was basically a pop out to center field. You know what I mean? Like it's always the distinction of what's a pop out and what's a fly out. I think that was about the outer limit of what a fly out could be distance wise. If that had gone like a foot further forward, it's like that he popped out to center field. I don't know, Duke. I don't know. Tigers play really weird games versus the Astros. Whenever we win them, they're always they're interesting games. It's either some weird blowout or one of the craziest close games you'll see in a minute. Or the Astros just kind of beat us. Which is the majority of it. I wonder what the record is since AJ Hinch took over the Astros. If you look up Tigers versus Astros, I wonder if we're really close to that. Like it's nearly 500. My guess would be the Astros are up by like a game, maybe 2. One. This is probably the team we play the best of all the good teams. Well, teams that have been good. We were like the thorn in the side of this Astros team for a minute. 1-1. They should win tonight, dude. Or when do they play next? Sunday? 1-2. What is game 5 back in Boston now? Oh, so now they can win at home. So that's even cooler. 2-2 now on Riley Green. Ball misses outside. He's 1 for 1 with a homer, by the way. Runners are at the corners with just one away. It's 4-0 Tigers. We're in the top of the second. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Hopefully. Hey, Riley Green with the second homer of the day. This one's a 3-run homer, so Green has a solo and a 3-run homer for his second of the day, making it 7-0 Tigers. Riley Green with a nice 4 RBI day. All right. Hits one to left field. This one goes to right field. Yeah. What is that, number 15? No, 14 for Riley Green. Hell yeah, dude. He's going to hit like 30 homers this year on this rate. Hell yeah, dude. He's turning into a superstar right before our eyes. Hell yeah, Riley. What a hit. Finally starting to see Riley Green homers. 7-0 here in the top of the top of the second. 1 out. Here's Mark Canha, nobody on. After a bases clearing 3-run shot by Riley Green. Yeah, I told you guys why Justin. Oh, and they're pulling Spencer Arrighetti. And that'll be the end of the night for the guy. Sean Dubin will come into pitch. I hope we don't blow this lead today. These leads scare the dog shit out of me. Oh, we do got Jack Flaherty going. This could be game already. If Jack has the starts he's been having lately, I think we win this game. No, we're in Houston for this series. Hell yeah. What a good start to the game. We're up 7-0. We haven't had one of these in a while. Hell yeah, dude. We chased the pitcher already. I told you guys that the reason Verlander was out, he wanted nothing to do with the Tigers today. Remember when I said that? I said he wanted nothing to do with Detroit. You probably all thought, well, why would that matter? And I was like, I knew they were scoring like this. I'm gonna show you. At 12:30, Max in my Discord said, "Oh shit, Verlander's out." I said at 12:34, "Oh shit, bro shook. Easy win for Flaherty. He knew what was coming." That was me saying he knew what was coming. I knew. Yeah, I think Jacob, whatever weird injury Green's been having, some people thought he's been dealing with a hip bruise all year. And it may be starting to heal up a bit, because if you remember at the start of the year, he kept tearing his pants on crazy looking slides. There's no way he didn't fuck his shit up doing that. And he kind of looks like he's moving a lot healthier lately. Oh well, Houston's losing at their own house. Hell yeah, Duke. For now, anyway. Hopefully we can keep this up and not let them come back. The Phillies are beating the Orioles 2-0, bottom of the second. Oof, Phillies are good. Yeah, it just seemed like something was slightly off on Riley, because again, he's been white hot. It's either that or he's finally just becoming a superstar, which he's in his third year now. That's about when guys start, you know. What, Bobby Witt has about 1 year on Riley Green, I would say, in terms of coming to the majors, right? Because no, this is Witt's 3rd year too. Oh shit, I think Canha just hit a double. Oh no, are they gonna throw him out? Yeah, they threw him out. Oh no, he's safe. We'll see if Canha actually winds up being safe after all that. He looked kind of out to me, but we'll see. 3rd year, yeah, for Bobby Witt. No, he's safe. He got in there. Wow. It's a 1-out double curveball. Or now it's ball 1 to Keith. His hand really beat Altuve's. A rare, weird play by Altuve. Usually, Jose makes those plays. We're swinging at the pitches right down the middle today. Can't throw right down the middle every game against us. Eventually, we'll realize what your game plan is. Hell yeah, dude. 2-1. We're swinging at the about down the middle pitches. Isn't it crazy what happens when we don't let good pitches fucking just go right by us every single at bat? 2-1. 3-1. Imagine one of the Tigers players hit it out of the stadium. That'd be awesome, Duke. But we don't have anyone that can hit like that. We have one guy maybe in the organization that has that potential. His name is Roberto Campos, the best kept secret in baseball. I expect him to be around this team next year, to be honest. Best kept secret in baseball, Roberto Campos. Been the Tigers for about 6 years since we signed him at like 16. It may be the single one great move Alavila made was signing one international prospect from Cuba. It was like 15 or 16. Hell yeah, Colt Keith comes through and drives in a run. Let's hope it's a home run. I doubt it's a double. Or even just a single. Colt Keith has another hit. Just a base hit. Colt Keith gets a run in, and Tigers go up 8-0. Yeah, I think it's cool. We finally have another running back on the cover of Madden. I think, wasn't Peyton Hillis the last one? It's been like 11 years, 12 years. Kind of weird that both the last two running backs on the cover of Madden were white dudes, though. Like, what about all the other guys in between? Oh, we don't really care. You see all the quarterbacks we had? Oh, Malloy gets out on the first pitch. He pops out, or he flies out to right field. Here's McKinstry now with 2 out and a runner at first, and an 8-0 Tigers lead here after a 6-run second. Green has punctuated the inning with a 3-run homer. Either way, the Tigers have insanely batted around. I don't even remember who started this inning off. Was Malloy both outs of this inning so far? No. It started off McKinstry, Badu, Kelly. That's right. I was like, damn, dude, that sucks for Malloy. Was he both outs of this fucking inning? That's brutal. But I forgot he batted in the second, or in the first. 3-0 for McKinstry. He may walk twice in this inning. We have batted around, though. McKinstry is the bat around. Only second time all year we batted around. Pretty cool. Nice to see it. You know what's crazy? It's like we did this like fucking like 2 weeks ago too. So it's like the offense has improved. We're just very weirdly bad after a day off, and apparently when we travel. Anyway, here's Badu now with 2 on, with 1 on and 2 out. Fucking Flaherty's like, what are we doing here? Fuck. Yeah, it's McCaffrey. Yep. Now it's 2 on, 2 out for Akil Badu. Hopefully Flaherty can still pitch, dude. He's just been sitting there. Ball 1. He's just watching the game like, huh, that's crazy. I've never seen him score this many runs for me. 1-1. All right, Jack, we got you an 8-run lead. Don't fuck this up. We got another hit. Ball 2, 2-1. Who win the World Series this year, you think? Kind of feeling like it's going to come down to the Yankees, Orioles, Dodgers, or Phillies. One of those 4 teams. I'm going to stick with my Yankees Dodgers World Series prediction this year, but I don't know. With the Orioles and the Phillies, I'm not sold. By the way, I make my predictions in the preseason, like right at the end of the preseasons. Boy, did I think I picked wrong with the Dodgers at first. I was like, God damn it, I always get one wrong. And another walk puts the bases loaded. So McKinstry and Baду both walked twice in this inning. Here's Carson Kelly. He got hit by a pitch his last at bat. Yeah, Yankees feel like a serious threat. Damn, dude, we're just fucking a menace at the plate today. We have 6 hits, 4 walks. What do I think the Tigers should do? See what you can get for Flaherty, Canna, and Urshela. And then use that opportunity to recall Meadows, Torkelson, and Jace Young. And call up Jace Young, recall Meadows and Torkelson, I suppose. I think that's when you should call both those guys up. Right after the trade. Maybe before the trade deadline, though. I don't know. Like, kind of make the decision around the All-Star break. But I think we should make maybe 3 moves, see what we can get good prospect-wise. Should get something nice for Flaherty. Pena, Singleton, and Diaz. 4-5-6 due up. Tigers put up 6 runs, making an 8-0 lead. Bottom of the second. Big inning coming up for the Tigers. They got to kill what's ever coming. So let's see if we can keep things in kind of checking in perspective here, because they're going to be in major comeback mode. And I always fear huge, like 9, 8, 9, 10 run leads in the first 3 innings of a game. Those are very easily overcame for some reason. Let's just hope we don't pitch bad today. What do you think about the trade deadline? I do think it'll be an interesting way to see the boys come back up. We could see Torkelson come back at the end of the month, which I'm thinking he does. But I suppose we'll see. Anyway, Pena, Singleton, and Diaz in the bottom of the second. 8-0 Tigers. We'll see how Flaherty gets back to work here. Against the middle portion of the Astros lineup. Probably going to be out for blood, out for vengeance. By the way, before the game pops back on, make sure you drop a like on the stream, help the channel out, get some more people in here, yada, yada, yada. We only have 16 likes. You know, we could be well over 20 right now, which is the like goal, but hey, I understand people not leaving likes, I suppose. No, baseball's funny, especially with like big leads early. Those are very easily overcame. Especially if like the team with the lead takes their foot off the gas and the other team sees it. Tigers probably won't do that. They're not the kind of team that usually takes their foot off the gas. But they have, like, I think once or twice with at least once with Hinch, they've blown a lead like this. Hinch usually isn't the manager to do that though. So 1-1. The hinge of baseball game is 9 innings. You know what I mean? So, regardless of the score. Swinging strike 2. Now, would I be surprised if the Tigers do absolutely nothing at the plate for the remainder of the day? Nope. I would not be surprised. Hell, if they no-hit us the rest of the game or perfect gamed us, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. We did all our scoring in the first 2 innings today. Here's Singleton. Yeah, I was playing MLB The Show for a while, and then I just didn't want to pay for Xbox Live. So I was just like, well, I don't have Game Pass anymore. That was a good strikeout, though. Here's Singleton. Ball 1. Singleton's been good this year. He's been jacking the shit out of balls, so hopefully we can get this guy out. I believe he killed us in the last time we played him. 2-0. Like, he personally killed us in the last time we played the Astros, if I'm not mistaken. Can't remember. I know we played Houston already this year. This is the second time we've gone up against them. And I just remember Singleton, I think he homered. You still got Game Pass? Yeah. I may go buy MLB The Show when it's like $30 or something. But I'm also kind of waiting for NCAA football to come out. 2-2. So I'm not really playing anything right now. They gave him that pitch. Whoo, that called way too much at the plate for that not to have been a strike. Down 8 runs, you got to be swinging at that. That's a lucky pitch. Yeah, Green with a 3-run homer, stud. 3-2, counts full. And he fouls the pitch away. I still can't believe they gave, even seeing the pitch come by on my playback here. Oh, man, I don't know how they didn't strike his ass out. And he gets a hit now, son of a bitch. Oh, when you give them extra chances, people tend to come through. Annoying. 1 on now for Diaz. Hopefully we can get him to hit the ball on the ground or something. Reduced speed held that to a single, so that's good. I think when college football comes out, everybody will play instead of Madden 25. Yeah, I don't really know many people who are. Oh, dude, another terrible call. Why are we getting squeezed like this right now? Ball 1. Well, they gotta let Houston come back, so no, we don't get close calls now. Usually in blowouts, they don't give you close calls, so you can come back and do it. You gotta swing the fucking bat. That should have been a strike. What the fuck, dude? Anyway, there's the second out of the inning. Maybe that's a double play. Nope. Runner gets down to second. Cool. 2 out, 1 on for Dubon. Why didn't he touch second base? What a fucking idiot. Oh, dude, that's not funny, dude. You just gave up a run, probably. Good job, you. That was a double play. That was so annoying. He's lucky that we got the out. I don't know what he's like smiling about. He should be done for the day. If I'm AJ Hinch, I'm sitting his ass down. Colt Keith is the type of player that makes you lose a game like this. Sorry, but that should have been there's no questions that should have been a double play. He could have ran up, touched second base, and threw the ball over to first with a 1.5 feet of time to go. It was fucking Yandy Diaz running. I'm telling you guys, if you guys see that play, you'll know I'm not overreacting. Like, I know we're up 8 runs, but you want to know how you start losing 8-run leads? and you know how you lose a game that you lead 8-0 in the third inning, doing shit like that, not taking the very obvious, very clear double play and fucking up. If you swing the bat while the ball is coming to you late, yep. Yeah, you could technically swing after the ball hits the mitt and it's a strike. You have to, like, it's kind of like a weird thing. Like, you can swing really late, but at some point, when the ump makes the call on what the pitch is, then you're fine. Like, say like the pitch comes and he goes ball, and then you swing really weird. He can't change it to a strike because that's just you taking a swing. That's like a whole, you know what I mean? I think it's everything till he makes the call. But yeah, if the ball pops the glove and you swing super duper late and he hasn't called a ball or a strike yet, and you swing, yeah, that's a strike. You can be hit by a pitch and swing. Those are what I call the funniest ways to get a strikeout, is by getting hit by the pitch. Usually, I don't think you can actually strike out that way because it's considered a foul ball. Very funny. Like, you can get hit in the head, and if you get hit in the head and your bat goes like this for some reason, that's not a hit by pitch. Call it strike one to Perez. Dubin back to work. They got a guy named Dubon and a guy named Dubin. That's pretty confusing. Dubin back to work. Perez takes strike one. It's 8-0, top of the third. Called strike two. I don't know what Perez is doing up there. 1-2. What does? Wencel Perez? I think he's Venezuelan. Or Dominican. Looks like he's more Venezuelan, though. I don't know what he's shaking his head at. That was a really nice pitch. Oh, Dubin or Dubon? They're probably Spanish. Dubin looks like a white dude. But Dubon is definitely like some kind of Hispanic. I can't really tell. Dubin's got a beard like I do. He might be like Irish or German or something. Hell yeah, and play no out. He gets a hit. Let's go, Perez. Continue the hitting parade. All right, here's Matt Vierling now. He's 1 for 2 with the homer. He started off the scoring parade this afternoon. All the way back in the first, him and Riley Green went back to back. And then Green hit a second homer, a 3-run shot. Perez is 2 for 3 today. Nice. He's turning into one of our best young stars, is young Wencel Perez. Ball one. I think we may have found a gem with him. You know what it is? Wencel Perez is everything we thought Victor Reyes was going to turn into so far. It's like, damn, dude, if only Victor Reyes was this guy. It's like, what happens if we had Victor Reyes as a switch hitter who was a little bit faster and had a little bit more pop? And then you have Wencel Perez. 1-2. The extra pop is the reason he hits a little bit better than Victor. At 12 a.m. is my AKA birth. You mean your B-Day? But hell yeah, man. Happy early birthday, JD. How old you turning? You gonna be what, 17? Oh, nice, man. Congratulations. Hell yeah. Congrats, man. It's cool age. 15. Nice, man. Everyone's getting old. Hey, Perez steals base on a low pitch. It's now 2-2. Two for Veerling. Runner at second. Base hit could now bring another run in, making it 9-0. God damn, Perez stole the he stole the crap out of that base. He beat that throw by like a metric mile almost. I don't even know how he did that. And in play, that'll get the runner doesn't score. I see, or he does, and they just don't have it up because the play is crazy. Okay, so what just happened? Oh, it was a ground ball over the third baseman. He picks it up, and the runner, he just beat it out. They don't give Veerling a hit on that, though, I don't think. No, he does. He got an infield single. Hell yeah, we just beat the play out. You know, when it rains, it pours. We just beat out an infield single. What's up, Karam? Smash the like 8-0. We need more than 20 likes. Oh, we're up at around 20 now? It means we're up at like 19 or 20 or so, directly at one of them. I'll check in a sec, but hell yeah, we're just shy of the like goal. I appreciate you guys. Or we've hit it, which is awesome. Thank you. We haven't dropped one. Consider doing it. Did they give him an error on that? I appreciate you, JD. 0-2. Runners at first, second. Nobody out here for Riley Green, who's homered twice today. He's got 4 RBIs. A solo and a 3-run. Could we see a second 3-run homer? By the way, we'll get another 0-2. We're here in the top of the third. It's 8-0 Tigers. I know, that's crazy. I didn't expect it either. Riley Green's first homer of the game is literally only a home run in Houston. It said out of 30 ballparks, it's a home run in 1. Houston. Damn, that sucks. 0-2. It's like, damn, anywhere else that's a fly out or maybe a deep double. But hey, the Astros took away his home run last night. That would have been a home run in like 22 of 30 ballparks. So we decided to come through and fucking mash these dudes. He's like, let's see you take those home runs away, fucking Jake Myers. Fucking dick. Still, I was a sick player in center field last night. You gotta give the guy credit. Myers got way the hell up there. I didn't realize it was actually a home run that he robbed either. Like I thought it was a double because of the camera was weird, but from a different angle, no, he robbed a homer, which that would have been his fucking. He'd be a 15. And Riley Green drives in another run. That'd be a base hit. Get the runner over to third. Riley Green has himself a 5 RBI afternoon. 9-0 Tigers lead with a chance to score more as the runner gets over to third. Here's Mark Canha. I hope Colt Keith is out of the game. I'm not going to lie to you. After that shit I seen him just do at second base last half inning, I'm this guy. I literally, he's the reason teams, why, like players like him are why teams, whenever you see a team blow like a 9-0 lead, it's because of dudes like Colt Keith not taking that very obvious double play last half inning. Just he fielded the ball right in front of second base. He could have leaned forward, tapped the base, and had it too. But sorry, I'm ranty. Bad defense is how you. Oh, Mark Canha comes through and picks up the run. Hell yeah, there we go, Canha. That ball gets into right field. That'll get the runner over to third. So it'll be first and third, most likely. Oh no, they got Riley this time. And they feel this out. That guy punched us in the face. 10-0 with a runner out. Dubon gets a nice throw from the out. That was a nice throw by Dubon out in right field. One away with a runner at first. Tigers do score, though. It's 10-0. God damn, dude. That was a hard 10. Good try, though, by Green. It happens. That was a very good throw by the right fielder. Very good throw by that right fielder. Great throw. Can't do much about it. 0-1 to Keith. Oh, well, if he hits the ball here, I guess I can't be too pissed. Because essentially his mistake didn't really matter in the long run. But, you know, he's got to be a lot smarter on the field, even when he's up by 10 runs. I just can't deal with the humiliation if we lose this fucking game. I'm going to be real honest with you. I wouldn't stream tomorrow. I'd just be like, I can't even deal with this, you guys. And Colt Keith picks up a single. Hell yeah. Good job by Keith. All right. There we go. He made up for it. And they'll chase another pitcher, though it looks like they're going to bring in a new guy. Oh, and the thing is, Duke, all the baseball world is watching this and loving the fuck out of this right now. Yeah, Karam, it seems like they just were completely shell-shocked by the Verlander thing. I don't know what the hell has happened to Houston. Karam's just rubbing his hands like Birdman right now. He's like, I'm going to go talk so much shit to these fucking Rangers fans. Or these, Anyway, Nick Hernandez is going to come in to pitch for Dubin. Crom's only talking shit because he's he doesn't hate the Astros because of the cheating or anything. He's just a Rangers fan. So he's like someone who's naturally supposed to dislike that team. Hey, 22 likes. I appreciate you guys. Look at that. We hit over the like goal. Yep, we scored all our runs for the week. Oh yeah, dude. I'm glad we have a strong response after we got shut out. And immediately, too. We didn't even wait in this game until the end of the game like usual. I do got a bad feeling, though. At some point, all we're going to do is get out. Guys are just going to go up there trying to hit home runs at some point in this game. Texas has two, yeah. The Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Essentially the Dallas Rangers, but they are called Texas. Houston doesn't. Texas does. Yeah. Chicago has two baseball teams. California has like four. New York has two. Pennsylvania has two. Florida has two. That's all the ones with two, right? Yeah, that's all the ones with two. Nowhere else is big enough to have two. Oh, this guy seems to be making his season debut. Ball one to Malloy. Kind of a gift call for the offense. I don't really think you should get gift calls as a hitter when it's 10-0 in the third inning. I'm not going to lie. Anything that close to the plate should be a strike. Malloy should have a strike on him. 1-1. So you shouldn't be allowed to take a pitch like that first one. But he was giving it to the Astros hitters, so I'm kind of glad about the consistency. 2-1. I'm guessing Benetti isn't here today. In terms of announcers. I thought I saw him at one of the Fox situations. I thought I saw him at the College World Series, if I'm being honest. It's kind of where it looked like he was at. I don't know. They're just chilling, watching baseball. Saturday afternoon. They ain't got much shit going on. 411. They're chilling. Stadium does look a little less full than last night, though, at this point. 3-1. And Malloy gets out. God damn it. Damn, dude. Malloy's been most of the outs of this game so far. He's been 1 and out in the first, and out in the second, and out in the third. Out of 9 possible outs, he's 3 of them. That's a rough day at the plate, dude. When you're a third of your team's out. That's rough. Yeah, that's the correct number, by the way. I'm not even kidding. He's 0 for 3. He's the only person that hasn't had some kind of success at the plate today. Yeah, everyone else has done something. McKinstry walked twice. Badu walked twice. Kelly got hit by a pitch and scored. Pretty crazy. Poor Justin Henry Malloy having a shitty ass day. 0-2. Yeah, McKinstry almost just fucking doubled. He's a little later on, and he strikes out. That'll end the inning. And we'll head to the bottom of the third. Myers, Caratini, Altuve, bottom 3, 10-0, Tigers holding strong. But again, it's Myers, Caratini, and Altuve. Bottom of the third, 10-0. Yeah, definitely. When the game's getting closer to over, it'll start emptying out there. Just a beating. It's just a Saturday fun baseball games today, I guess. Yeah, it's there isn't much going on. Hockey's normally play. It's middle of summer baseball time. Anyway, we're just waiting for the bottom of the third to get going. Myers, Caratini, Altuve. 0, Tigers lead, bottom third. We have 8-9, then the top of the order due up. Hopefully we go out there, play some good sharp defense. Don't let them climb their way back into this game at all. Keep it on a kind of momentum shutdown kind of case. Keep it steady. Myers is due up. We got to rob a hit off this guy. Ball 1. This is our first game with 10 runs through 3 innings since 2007. Dude, all of our offensive numbers are. It always is since 2017. This is the most the Tigers scored in 3 innings since 2017. Damn, dude. We've been dog shit for fucking 6 straight years. We haven't had 10 runs in 3 innings in 6 years. Good God. Almost 7 years, really. Actually, it was past 7 years because it was June 2nd the last time we did it. It took 7 years between us to have a 10. Jesus, dude. Maybe I've never seen this Tigers. That was close by Perez. He almost ran that down. Maybe I've never seen a Tigers team blow a 10-run lead. Two 1. It's crazy that we basically haven't had a good start to a game in 7 years like this. 3-1. Fuck, come on now. What are we doing? Three one to the leadoff hitter. Let's get some strikes in. Hey, there we go. That's a strike. 3-2. Let's try another strike here. That'd be a good idea. All right, 3-2. What's Flaherty gonna throw? And he gets Myers out, one away. One thing I've learned not to stress about with Flaherty is the balls he throws. It seems like he very much tries to get people to chase. And he seems very comfortable working with like 2 or 3 balls. It doesn't seem to make him pitch worse. He's also got some of the wildest luck I've ever seen on people throwing it right down the middle of the plate. I'm telling you, watch how much he works the dead center of the plate and how little any shit really comes to his way because of it. Here's Caratini. He might not do it against the Astros because they're a really good hitting lineup, but if the lineup doesn't hit like the way the Astros do, he'll work just the middle of the plate the whole game. Ball 1. While also trying to get chases, obviously, but 2-0. Oh, that sucks. Why is it not updating the balls and strikes? This works. 2-1 now after he swings and a misses. I was gonna say he swings through the pitch, but I didn't like that. I should have just said he swings and misses. I don't know why I did the Italian kind of thing there. Either way, 2-1. And he triples. Here's Altuve with the runner at third, 1 out. 10-0 Tigers for now. We played that. Green played that so badly in center field. Oh my God. Looked like he thought he had the speed to go up and make a play on it, and then it just got there too quick on him. Bad route. Runner at third, 1 away. This could score the run. Especially with Altuve up. Top of the order. Got to shut this down here. Let's see if we can do it out. 1-0. And they get Altuve to pop out, apparently. Yep. No, he lined out. Sorry. It was more of a line out. So 2 away. Let's see if they can strand the runner at third. Let's see if we can get the ever tricky Bregman. Good play by McKinstry at short on that on the Altuve crack there. 0-1 on a called strike to Bregman. Thanks to everyone who's tuned in, by the way. I appreciate all the likes you guys have left too. Appreciate the 2 donations. You guys are really cool. Appreciate you. Been a fun little stream this afternoon. I know it's very nice outside and there's a million other things you could be doing. Probably are doing other things. Just maybe have me on in your headphones or something. Appreciate it. I know it's very nice afternoon. One, two. Foul ball. We'll get another 1-2 coming up. 2 away with the runner at third here in the bottom of the third. Tigers trying to hold on to their 10-0 lead. Astros trying to at least make it knock out a ninth of it. Like hitting one of the 10 runs needed. Or 1/10 of it, rather. You can see where I did weird math in my head. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, oh, if you're down by 10 runs, you just need 1/9 of runs and you're back in it. Like, anyway, ball 3. A little bit of a tough inning here for Flaherty. Hey, there we go. We strike out Bregman. All right, way to strand a triple. All right, we'll head to the top of the 4th with our 10-0 lead still intact. Things still looking pretty good. I think we could say this is looking pretty good. We could win this game. We just can't allow 10 runs across 4 innings, or about 6 innings. We can't allow 10 more runs. Anyway, Baddoo, Kelly, and Perez, 8-9-1 for the Tigers. Top 4. Feels crazy. It's only the 4th inning. It's like 80 degrees where I'm at, maybe a little warmer. It looks like it could be like 82. Looks nice though. Bright and sunny. Okay. Well, Alex, at this point, it's kind of looking like the Tigers may be able to pull this one out. Though there have been big comebacks before in baseball, which is, it's not impossible that could happen. The hottest state? You mean the hottest city is Houston? Houston isn't a state, it's a city in Texas. Anyway, top of the 4th coming up. Baddoo, Kelly, and Perez. Tigers looking to add to their monstrous lead. 10-0. Baddoo's 0 for 2, or is 0 for, is 0 for 0 with 2 walks. No, you're good. I figured you just kind of, you slipped on that. Oh no. I hope that it doesn't look great, Alex. They're getting their shit pushed in. Tigers have scored in the last 41 games. They've scored 10 plus runs 6 times. Last season, we scored 10 plus run 5 times. It's 10-0 here early, but it's 0-2 now on Baddoo. Hernandez back to work. Yeah, it is. The fact that over our last 41 games, we have scored 10 runs 6 times, and all of last year was 5. That's pretty bad, dude. And people say we haven't improved from last year. It's like, no, we're a fundamentally way better baseball team this year. The record may be somewhat close, but that's if you watch this team and last year's team and say that the team isn't good, but no, dude, last year we never scored. I don't think people remember. We get shut out like once or twice a week last year. This year, it's maybe once or twice a month. You know what I mean? There's like we'll score a run or 2. We're not as bad as last year. We're way better at pitching. I'd say about a wash with pitching. Maybe we're a lot better this year. Maybe overall, hitting, I think we're better. Pretty equal seasons, right? The Astros had a bad start. Tigers had a good start, but a really weird middle of the season so far. But they're playing better as of late. Astros have just been playing better as of late. I think if Detroit would have lost today, them and Houston would have almost the exact same record, but Detroit's only like if they hold on, they'll be 34 and 36, so they're only 2 under 500. And I think this could make it the Astros 32 and 39. So Tigers are a little better this year. Like maybe. pretty. It's hard to tell. It's like about the same. Just in different spots of that record, right? Astros are on the way down. Tigers are on their way up. Base hit. In terms of like franchise directions, right? Houston's finally, they've after 10 years that it seems, the train's coming off the tracks a little bit. The ages are catching up and, But if you're a Houston fan, you can't really be upset. You got 2 World Series out of it and you got to see your franchise's best era of baseball. Pretty happy. 2-2 or 1-1, sorry, for Perez. Runner at first, 1 away. Top 4. Tigers still leading by 10. And that'll be another hit for the Tigers. Here's Perez. Getting crazy, dude. This is the 3rd hit for that guy. Oh, the ball just gets by Myers. He almost made a crazy catch, did Myers. Is Kyle Tucker hurt? Here's Matt Vierling with 2 on and 1 away. He's 2 for 3 with a homer today. A lot of people have 2 hits today. Well, the first 6 guys in the lineup all got 2 hits. The first 5 guys, rather. Right? 3. Yeah, after Keith, it falls off with the hits, but I think I saw he went to the IR. Oh, that sucks. I was wondering, like, where he. I know he's left-handed or something like that. So I figured he'd missed the Skubal game or one of these games, because he's like really bad against a certain handed pitcher. Yeah, I know he was having like an MVP caliber year. Like he's like one of the best players in the league. Yeah, that's what I've been wondering. I'm like, I know he has trouble against like lefties or righties, so I figured that's why we didn't see him yesterday. But when he didn't pinch hit when Skubal left, I was like, And I don't see him out here versus Flaherty either, so I'm like, okay. He must have gotten hurt. I don't remember. 2-2. Because he had like 18 home runs in like a month. I was like, what the hell is this? He was just jacking the shit out of the ball. Yeah, he's a really good player. Mine's probably Altuve. Probably. Because I want the Tigers to have a player like Altuve leading their team. It'd be very nice. We don't really have good leadership on this team no more. 3-2. I think we kind of do, but fucking like Zach McKinstry. Or like Joey Wentz or some shit. Yeah, we just work well off Joey. Fucking bullshit. Hey, there we go. They do a good job. Vierling gets the runners over to second and third. Here's Riley Green. He's 3 for 3 with 5 RBI. What time does the game end at? Probably right around 6:30. Probably in the next hour. I'd imagine it gets over with. Based on the way the Tigers are hitting, though, this could be a long-ass game. Strike 1. The game yesterday was over in like 2 hours and 10 minutes. That shit was quick. This game's at an hour 20 minutes and we're still in the 4th inning. So baseball's a funny game. We haven't even played a fucking 3.5 innings yet. 1-1. If the Tigers can get these 2 runs in here with Riley Green, I don't even think the Astros are going to try anymore. This could demoralize the fucking Astros. A base hit completely might end this game. This may be a 2-hour bail for me, dude. I don't know. I like watching the Tigers beat up on somebody, but like for about 2 hours, the fucking Astros don't get their asses going. Or I'm gonna fucking, I don't know. Two one. Yeah, look at that. The Astros getting out. They don't let us score any runs this inning. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth. Alvarez, Pena, and Singleton due up here in the bottom of the fourth. 10-0 Tigers lead. We'll see how the bottom four plays out. 3, 4, 5 due up for the Astros. Bottom four, 10-0 Tigers. No, we're not in the fourth quarter. It's a 9-inning game. We're in the bottom of the fourth. So this game will play 9 full bottom, like full 9 innings. So we're almost we're almost halfway there. We got to get through like the 5th inning, I think, for it to be halfway through. Because then you got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you only got 6, 7, 8, 9 left. So yeah, so pretty much you need to be through 5 to be halfway through. And theoretically, that could take anywhere from an hour and a half to fucking 50 minutes. Not even that long. The rest of this game could last moments, but I doubt it. I feel like Houston's going to start scoring at some point. That could really expand the length of this game out. I hope not, though. Really hope not. Ball 1. Keep the strikes coming. Nope. Ball 2. Guess not. 2-0 now for Alvarez. 3-0 for Alvarez. I guess this is where we start blowing it. Give up like 3 or 4 runs this inning. That would add up. Hey, he gets a strike in there. It's 3-1. No, I don't think it's too late. They could come back. It's only 4th inning. 3-1. Call it strike 2. Now, is it very likely? Probably not. Like, because all Detroit has to do is literally just not shit the bed, and they win this game. And they're really good at pitching. Like, they're a pretty solid pitching team. So, like, them giving up 10 runs in 5 innings would be pretty crazy to watch. You know what I mean? Here's Pena now with 1 away after they get Alvarez to fly out. Yeah, it's not looking great for the Astros. It ain't over till it's over, but not looking great. The scoring goes by ones, by the way. It's 1 run at a time, Alex. To answer a question you asked earlier. 1, 1, 1. Unless you got guys on the base. But still, those are only all individual runs if a homer. And Pena grounds out 2 away. Nice play by Veerling over at third. He might be safe, though. No, he's out. They were challenging. Nope. Okay. Let it play. Here's Singleton with 2 out. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet on the stream, consider doing so. Helps us out, gets more people in here, makes the stream look a little better. I'd appreciate it. If you have, good looking out. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think you should have. If you can cash out of that bet, I would. If you could somehow get out of that bet, I'd pull my money out of that bet. Try and salvage a little bit back because I don't see it working out. One, two. Two, two. Come on, Flaherty, drop a nice one in. Let's end this inning. Head to the 5th. Hell yeah, and he strikes him out. Look, swinging. All right, strikes out swinging. We'll head to the top of the 5th. It's 10-0 Tigers still. Canna, Kelly, and Malloy. Top 5. 10-0. Oh, you can only pull out for. Oh boy. How much was your bet? Hopefully not a lot of money. My nose is so itchy right now, dude. Excuse me. Anyway, it's Canna, Keith, and Malloy do up here in the top of the 5th. It's 10-0. I think it is pretty crazy that through the first 3 innings of this game, Malloy was a third of the outs. Yeah, Tom, it's that once or twice a month where we score a shitload of runs this year. It's happened 6 times this season. We only did this 5 times last year. Scored 10 or more runs. Pretty crazy. It's been a good year for the Tigers, technically. We've basically fucking matched our outfit. Our offense is almost as good as it was last year. I want to check the total runs scored. I bet you we're somewhat close. Like we're a lot closer probably than most other teams are to their run totals last year, I bet. And that's a way to determine offensive growth. 1-0. You can't take it game by game in baseball. That's silly. You'll go crazy. Impossible not to do it though. It's impossible to not go game to game to game and go crazy. But the funniest part about the Tigers is like, all right, we were good against the Nationals, then we got shut out. We're good against the Astros. We're probably gonna fucking score a run and 2 hits tomorrow. It's like, god damn it, dude. 500 ass team. But hey, that means on Monday, whoever we play Monday is in for a beatdown. 1-1. 1-2 now on a swinging strike. Hernandez still out there pitching for the Astros. Tigers have 31 plate appearances in this game to the Astros 14. Damn, dude, we've been to the plate 31 times already today. And Canna goes down looking. 1 away. Keith up with 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Yeah, they're gonna start striking you guys out on pitches like that. You can't be taking that with 10-run lead. Just strike all day. He'll see that one and go, "Oh shit, I should have swung at that." It was pretty low, but it looked like a strike all the way through. 2-1 or 1-1. Sorry, for Colt Keith. He's 2 for 3 today. He's had himself a nice little day. It's Unoon. He should be 3 for 3, but they, for some reason, changed his hit to an error. Like they gave him an error earlier. I don't really think that's accurate. 1-2. Like, I don't remember that being an error. It's just kind of like a late looking throw. I don't know. Maybe something. No, I don't know. I don't know. 1-2. That may be changed to a hit after the game. Yeah, damn, Keith gets out. 1 away, or 2 away for Justin Henry Malloy. He's 0 for 3. Only guy who hasn't been on base yet for the Tigers via hit or walk. Again, we have 13 hits and 4 walks. We've had some combination of 17 base runners today. Malloy takes strike 1. Kind of a gift call for the pitcher. And Malloy gets out. That'll end the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. Hey, there we go. Tigers finally go 1-2-3 in this game. First time all afternoon. Bottom 5. Diaz, Dubon, and Myers due up. Got to be careful with pretty much all 3 of these guys. They're all good hitters. Pretty much his whole lineup's full of good hitters. Diaz, Dubon, and Myers to appear in the bottom of the 5th. 10-0. Tigers hope to keep it strong. Anyway, we're just waiting for the bottom of the 5th to get underway here. Well, I'll probably watch through 7 innings of this game. I'm not sure if we're gonna finish this shit out tonight. Mainly just because this is like a fucking beatdown. I don't know if the Astros are still trying in this game very hard. I guess we'll find out with these at bats coming up in the next like 3 innings. But I may leave in the top of the after the top of the 7th. Again, it kind of just depends on what the Astros look like here in the 5th and the 6th, but you know, I don't really see much of a comeback happening. Yeah, they're kicking the shit out of him. Lion fan. This is a total beatdown. Normally, I wouldn't mind finishing us blowing a team out, but it's just like it is like really nice out, and there's other things. Yeah, Flaherty's having a good start. It's total domination. 2 hits. Hopefully, we can keep it going. 4 strikeouts, no walks. Really great start for Flaherty. This is pitch count at 57 pitches now. He's in great shape. Ball 1 to Diaz. Hopefully he can finish the start out strong. 2-1 fouls it, or 1-1 fouls the pitch away. Good day. We got to hope they finish the game out and win. Fouls off the knuckle curve. It'll be 1-2. Oh, it is Dan Dickerson filling in today. Blue Jays, worst bullpen in baseball, had a bullpen game today and shut us out. Max, I think our theory about the bad team Guardians is just correct. It amazes me how this Cleveland team continues to be horrible against the worst. Yeah, you guys, I think our theory is correct. There's the good team Guardians and the bad team Guardians that show up. Full count. Come on. Count's now full for Diaz here with nobody out in the top or bottom of the fifth. 10-0. Tigers holding on. The 10 burger. Yeah, space. It's a blowout. And we walk a guy. Well, that sucks. Here's Dubon now. Really don't want to start the blow up here. The rarest of Tigers feats a 10 burger. Yeah, it was a big second inning. We went crazy. Chased Eric Eddy real fast. Feels like every time when we play you guys when the Tigers are winning. We've only ever blown you guys out. Diamond Quacks. 0-2 here on Dubon. What? And that's a double. Uh-oh. Well, here we go. The collapse. I've been figuring this was going to come in this game. I hope it doesn't completely. I hope this isn't a 10-run inning. Runners at second and third, nobody out. Here's Myers now with runners at second and third, nobody out. Bottom of the fifth. Astros starting to try to come back here. Need a big out. Ball one. One. 1-2. Fouled it away. Hopefully not space. Hopefully this is just a strikeout coming up or like a pop out or something. One, two for Myers. And they strike Myers out. One away. Here's Caratini. Now we got to get this guy. He's 1 for 1. Could use a big pitch here to get a quick out. Maybe a pop out or something. Here's Caratini. Hopefully we can get the catcher. Nope. And he in play, no out. How is that possible? What happened? Hold on a minute. Something happens here. I'm not sure. They don't score. Oh, it was a fly out and it wasn't, I guess, deep enough to get the run. They completely misjudged that. They could have scored easily. Purdue doesn't have a very good arm in right field. or in left field. So no sac fly on that. Here's Altuve with 2 out and runners at second and third. Got lucky on that one. Nice job by Badu to get the ball in quickly. See if we can get the ever difficult Jose Altuve. Kelly coming out to talk with Flaherty real quick. Fouled it away. It's 0-1. Oh and 2. Fouled it away. Well, now can he escape out of what was a bad start to an inning? Yep, Riley Green has the 2 homers today, Space. 5 RBIs total. Because he also has like, I think a double or a single that scored a run. I think it was just a single. 0-2 here on Altuve. Need a big pitch. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, we pitch out of that little jam. We'll head to the top of the 6th. I don't think we're going to collapse today now. I think my fears have just been absolved. McKinstry, Badu, and Kelly do up here in the top of the 6th. 10-0 Tigers lead. And we'll probably see one more inning out of Flaherty as he's at only 73 pitches. Yeah, Space, it would have been real close at 10-2. Like, I wouldn't have been very comfortable if we were only up by 8 runs. I think we need a few insurance runs here, if we're being completely honest. Because you know they're about to bring Joey Wentz's ass into this game. Like, all right, Joey, get throwing. Dude, if the Tigers have another 10-run inning, that'd be crazy, Space. They just pop across for one of the greatest innings of all time. They win 31-0. For no reason. Anyway, it's 7-8-9 due up here for the Tigers. It's McKinstry, Badu, and Kelly, top 6. They might just leave Hernandez out there. He's been pitching good. Not really too sure what they're about to do. Anyway, top 6, 10-0 Tigers. Diamondbacks scoring 14 runs in the yeah, you guys went crazy that inning. That was pretty good. You guys scored more than the Arizona Cardinals usually do. McKinstry, Badu, and Kelly. Looks like Hernandez is still out there pitching. Ball 1. Thanks to everyone who's left a like so far on the stream. I appreciate it. What's funny is the Cardinals are actually good at scoring on offense. It's just their defense is asshole. So, like, it doesn't even make sense. Yeah, no, I actually, as soon as Murray came back last year, their offense was really solid, especially now that they have their new Larry Fitzgerald with Marvin Harrison Jr. 1-0 on McKinstry. Yeah, their problem is more defense in Arizona, not offense. May 17th and now June 15th. Who, the Tigers? Just scoring some runs. We have 6 games this year where we scored over 10 runs. Pretty good. And then those are just in the last 41 games even. It hasn't even been all year we've been doing this. Just in the last 41 games we've scored 10 runs 6 or more times. Well, 6 times. Why does Cardinals versus Chargers start at 9? I don't know. Might be something going on. You're at a festival, Kenny? Hell yeah. You having a good time? Tigers are winning big. Ooh, they just beat McKinstry in the foot race to the bag. One away now here in the top of the 6th. Here's Badu. They might be doing... Yeah, I was going to say it could be like 2 games on Monday night or something. That's a pretty good prediction. Could just be something going on, like a thing before the game officially starts. Badu fouls the first pitch away, and he gets called strike 2. Ball 1. 1-2 now on Badu. Are you playing really good? Yeah, it's a really good day. Game 1 at 12 a.m. That's true. Yeah, Badu's he's 0 for 1 with 2 walks. He's had a good day. He's part of all the heavy scoring early. 2-2 on Badu. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, if we don't see much more from the Astros here pretty soon, I may leave after the 7th inning. Just because I'm pretty hungry, ready to go eat some food. And Badu gets out 2 away. We'll see, though. I feel like Cardinals could be slightly below average. 5-6 playing a team that's 10-1, which they... Cardinals will probably be way better than 5-6. I don't think the Chargers will be 10-1 either. No, I'd rather see. I think the game is just gonna end. There's a truth to it. Momentum is not on the side of the Astros at this point. Two down here though for Carson Kelly. 1-1. I don't mind leaving the game early. It happens. Shit. Sometimes you get your shit pushed in. 1-2. Oh shit, Carson Kelly just hit a home run. It's 11-0 Tigers. Bears can cook, maybe, if their offense is good. Their defense should be good, so possibly, yeah. Hell yeah, Carson Kelly makes it an 11-run game, adding some insurance runs just like we needed. There's the random Carson Kelly home run. Hell yeah, there we go. Kelly bomb. 2-out homer for Carson Kelly. Makes the lead 11-0 Tigers. This is kind of what I mean by the game's effectively way over. When this dude's starting to hit home runs, you know that shit's cooked. 0-2. If I was an Astros fan, that's where I'd have gave up. I'd have got up from my seat and been like, I'm going home. I'd just double check and make sure that Altuve's not batting, and then I'd leave. 1-2 for Perez. Top of the order for the Tigers now again. This is Perez's 5th at bat here in the top of the 6th. 4 for 5. Let's see it. Back-to-back homers. Fouled it away. It'll be 1-2. This is some kid's first Astros game. It probably is. Statistically, there is some kid at his first baseball game there. He probably doesn't like baseball now. He's like, well, this sucks. 1-2. And he strikes out. All right, well. Bottom of the 6th, we'll see Bregman, Alvarez, and McCormick here. Bregman, Alvarez, and McCormick. Bottom of the 6th, 11-0, Tigers lead. Oh, boy. Because, yeah, he's just a Tigers fan now. He's like, I'll just root for the good team, like the Tigers. Hey, we're at 31 likes. I appreciate that, you guys. Very kind. Thank you. Do 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 do. Mason Englert will come into pitch. Got to have happened at least once. They didn't feel the hype about the home team, but something. Yeah. It's probably happened several times. Just, seen the away team win, you became a fan. Bregman, Alvarez. Oh, it's Bregman, McCormick, and Pena. Alvarez is out of the game. So Bregman, McCormick, and Pena. Up against, I think Englert's in. Yeah, they put Mason Englert in. They didn't want to push Flaherty too hard after coming back from injury. So a good 5 innings for Jack. So Flaherty's final numbers are 5 innings, 3 hits, 1 walk, 6 Ks. Complete domination. Hell yeah. Now we have to hope we get a nice clean inning and get the hell out of here. It's close, yeah. Call it strike 1. Oh, 1. 0-2 on Bregman. He fouls the next pitch away. Trey Cabbage replaced Jose Altuve. Oh, yeah, Cabbage is out there now, too. 1-2. They kind of threw off the white flag for the rest of this game, it appears. 1-2 now on Bregman. Fouls it away, stays alive. I put 300 on Tigers hitting 13.5 over. Like the game final? We have 11 runs. How much could you? What were the odds on the Tigers scoring 14 runs? Oh, the game total. I don't know. That could be 11. Might be the final. Or just on the Tigers scoring 14. Genuine question. What were the odds? What kind of odds did you get? Was that like a plus 1,000? with like a $300. Yeah, I don't know. Can you cash out and make anything on that? If you can cash out, I'd just get out of there. And they walk Bregman. Cool. Could have gotten him out, but they walked him instead. No, he got a hit. Cool. Terrible pitching. Sweet, dude. Yeah, probably. All right, here's McCormick now with a 1 on and nobody out. Gotta get some outs now. Swinging strike 1. Bears could be 5-1 before bye week, but could finish 11-6. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, AL wild card's still in play for the Tigers. Division's dead. 1-1. Barring some crazy shit going, like really in favor of the Tigers. Maybe week 5's too early. Tigers did get, or Lions did get screwed on by a week. 1-2 on another swinging strike. Almost halfway. Oh yeah, they get the first out of the inning. They get McCormick. 1 away. Here's Pena with the runner at first. We're in the bottom of the 6th. It's 11-0. Yankees are 50-22. Nice. Yeah, they're doing great. They'll probably be the first team to 60 by the way it looks. Oh, maybe we can get Pena to ground into some here. Not that we can turn a double play, but maybe we can get him to hit into one. With like, maybe like a 3-6-3 type situation. Anyway, called strike 1 on a wild call. Ball 1. Ball 2. Two two. Runner at first, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. It's still 11-0. Englert's now pitching. AL Central and NL West are eerily similar. All records and all the good teams and everything. Probably the 2 best in baseball right now. Well, the AL East, I suppose. They've got some good teams there. 3-2. Jesus. Ugh. That's true. That's true space. Full count. Hey, they get the Pena to fly out 2 away. Here's Singleton with 2 away and a runner at first. Have top 2 teams in Dodgers and Guardians, and the rest of the teams are fighting for spots. Padres, Diamondbacks, Giants, Twin Tigers, and Royals. Yeah, fair. Fair. 1 on, 2 out. Here's Singleton. We're in the bottom of the 6th. It's 11-0. Tigers lead. Ball 1. Again, I may leave after. I'm probably going to leave after the bottom of the 7th, if I'm being honest. Or after the top of the 7th. Bregman goes to second on indifference. The Orioles are beating the Phillies. 3-2, bottom of the 8th. Oh, shit. All right, good shit. 2-0. Come on, Englert, throw a nice pitch. Get out of the inning. Fouls it away. It's 2-1. Two 2-1 with 2 away. Runners at third. Astros trying to pick up their first run of the day. 3-1. Fuck. Three-two on a swinging strike. Orioles are a top 45-23 team. Yeah, they have a great record. They're having a good year. Only thing that makes them not in first is the fucking Yankees, I believe. Full count. If you're Englert, you try to throw that pitch again, and he gets him to fly out. Cool. We keep it 11-0. Let's head to the top of the 7th. Yeesh, it's getting pretty bad. But we'll see how Kinsler or Kreidler, Green, and Ibanez do. Oh, the Tigers got back. All right, I'm probably going to leave after the top of the 7th. I don't want to watch the rest of this. They got like backups in and shit. We'll watch this last at bat here by Detroit, and then I'm going to probably dip, guys. This is a boring game at this point. Both teams have backups in and shit. It's over. GG's to the Astros fans. It was a really fun game for us this time. You guys got the good win yesterday. We got the one today. And that means tomorrow we get a fun rubber match. Who knows how that's going to go? Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow most likely, unless I go like disc golfing or something. Most likely we'll be live because it's at 2, so I should be pretty figured out. Or, you know, again, I'll always post about it. Pretty good game. We've seen 2 home runs by Riley Green. That's 5 RBIs by him. Matt Vierling hit a home run. We actually seen Vierling and Green go back to back, so that was pretty cool. Carson Kelly hit a home run. Everybody really had a good day at the plate, save for Justin Henry Malloy, who went 0 for 4. He's the only one who didn't reach the plate that started today. Reds have gotten better as the season's progressed. Yeah, I was gonna say the Reds have improved like all season long. It's been a pretty good run for you guys. 0-2 now on Kreidler. And Kreidler strikes out, 1 away. Here's Riley Green. 3 for 5 with with 2 homers, 5 RBI. Really just a solid day. Martinez is the new pitcher, by the way. I think you're right about that, except for like maybe 1 or 2 divisions space. And it looks like Riley Green will have a 4th hit today, making him 4 for 5. He picks up a single. That's his 4th hit of the day. Sheesh. And here's Ibanez with 2 out, or with 1 on and 1 out. Like I said, we're just kind of watching this to watch the Tigers here, and then I'm gonna leave after the half inning ends. I'm pretty well cooked on this game. Appreciate everyone who's tuned in. There isn't really even much to recap. Tigers just win in big fashion. Again, Riley Green has 2 homers. Vierling has a homer. Kelly has a homer. Everyone really has had a good day at the plate. Ball 1 for Ibanez. Like I say, I think except for the NL East, they wouldn't lead that division, and I don't know how many wins the Dodgers out west have. It'd be pretty close. And maybe the Guardians. I don't know. What are the Guardians' record? What, they got, like 43 wins? 44. So they're just behind the Orioles. And that'll be hopefully not a double play. Yeah, they're having a down little run here. But I believe they're still kind of recovering from the injury to Acuna. I don't think they've really come back from that, if you will. Here's Keith. 2 away, runner at first. One, 2. Speaking of Orioles, they won't lead the NL East because Philly. Yeah, I was gonna say except the NL East. That's what Cameron said. A 1-2 here on Colt Keith. Runner at first. 2 away. Top of the 7th. 11-0. Tigers lead. One, 2. Mariners are 43-31. Orioles lead AL West. Yep. 1-2. They lead the AL Central too. Hey, Keith gets on. He has another single today. He's 3 for 5. That's a big game for him. Here's Malloy now, trying to get his only time getting on base. He's had a really rough day. It could be Keith's 4th hit of the game, by the way. They may change his reaching via error to a hit later on. Brewers 40-29 lead NL Central. Orioles will lead. Yep. Here's Malloy. Called strike 1. The fouled away. It's 0-2. 1-2. And Malloy strikes out swinging. Well, that ends the inning. So looks like we'll be that'll pretty much end it for me tonight, guys. It's a blowout. There's 3 at bats left for the fucking Astros. They have backups and shit in the game across it, so I'm gonna pull myself out of this one. Hopefully everyone understands, but you know, I do this when the Tigers are losing, and I very rarely do it when they're winning. But like this is a particularly boring game. I don't know why. It's just been like this meandering pace. But I appreciate everybody. It was a fun game. Nice win for the Tigers. Good offensive performance. Hopefully this can kind of carry over into tomorrow and we look really good tomorrow, right? We can hit. We can maybe pitch again tomorrow. We maybe go for a series win. That'd be pretty nice. We're 34-36 so long as they don't blow this, which is great. Yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks for all the likes and everything. It was a fun stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it as well. Yeah, appreciate you. Thank you for the donations from Daniel and yeah, that's about it for me. See you guys tomorrow, most likely. If not, I'll see you Monday for what series is next? I think the Phillies. Ooh. No, it's the Braves next. Oh, it's gonna be tough. Hopefully that'll happen, Wade. Maybe the Braves series gets us over 500 in June. All right, though. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Go Lions, go Patriots, and of course, it's always go Tigers, especially when they win in blowouts. So far, so good. Hopefully, they can keep that win today. Peace out. I'll see you guys tomorrow.